The Lost Kitten. Once upon a time in a quiet neighborhood, there lived a little girl named Emily. Emily loved animals, especially cats. She had a pet cat named Whiskers, who was her best friend. They would play together every day after school. One sunny afternoon, Emily and Whiskers were playing in the backyard. Emily tossed a ball of yarn, and Whiskers chased after it. But suddenly, the ball rolled into a small hole in the fence, and Whiskers followed it. Emily was worried. She tried to call Whiskers, but he didn't come back. Emily knew she had to find her beloved cat. She decided to go on an adventure around the neighborhood. She put on her shoes, grabbed a picture of Whiskers, and set off. Emily went from house to house, asking her neighbors if they had seen her cat. Some people were kind and offered to help her look, while others said they hadn't seen Whiskers. Emily didn't give up. She continued to search. After a while, Emily met Mrs. Johnson, an elderly woman who lived down the street. Mrs. Johnson had a warm smile and a friendly face. When Emily showed her the picture of Whiskers, her eyes lit up. She said,
"I think I saw your cat near the park earlier today."
Emily's heart raced with excitement. She thanked Mrs. Johnson and headed to the park. As she arrived, she called out,
"Whiskers! Whiskers!"
She listened carefully, but heard only the chirping of birds and the laughter of children playing. Just when Emily was starting to lose hope, she heard a faint meow. She followed the sound and found Whiskers stuck in a tree. He had climbed up, but couldn't find his way down. Emily climbed the tree carefully and gently picked up Whiskers, who purred with relief. Emily and Whiskers made their way back home, and Emily's heart was filled with joy. She thanked Mrs. Johnson for her help and gave Whiskers a big hug. From that day on, Emily made sure to keep a close eye on her playful cat, and they never lost each other again. And so, in that quiet neighborhood, Emily and Whiskers continued to share their special friendship, reminding everyone that sometimes, even when you feel lost, there are kind people like Mrs. Johnson who can help you find your way home.